it's AJ. I know normally I'm out and about or I'm at home, but I'm at my other home today. I'm here at the library, and I want to talk to you about our reopening on July the 6th. Now things won't be completely back to normal, but we are going to open the doors and let some folks inside. So let's talk about some of the things that are going to be different when we open on July the 6th. So we still have curbside pickup, and we encourage you to use our curbside pickup. And all you have to do is pull up, call the number on the sign, which is our library number, 224-0239. Or if you don't have a cell phone, you can simply come into the vestibule and knock on the door, and Tim, Grace, or Emma will be happy to take care of your needs. You can still order things online, put things on hold. You can give us a call on the phone and request some things. Maybe you're signed up for adult summer reading and you want to get what's next on the adult summer reading list. We can do that. It's so easy. So we encourage you to use the curbside pickup. That's important. Over there is our book drop. We're going to talk about returning materials. So anytime that you're returning materials, use the book drop. We're asking that no materials come inside the library. We're making sure that we keep these isolated for at least 48 to 72 hours before disinfecting them and returning them to the shelves. But it's just as easy as walking up to the book drop and dropping your materials in. And again, our fabulous staff will make sure that they're disinfected before they're returned to the shelves. Just that easy. Let's go inside and see some of the other differences that you're going to see. So part of our curbside service actually takes place a little farther away from the curb in the vestibule. There's a lot going on in here. You can still send faxes. We ask you to simply fill out the fax sheet information, place it in the tray, let somebody know inside that you need a fax. They will take care of that. The same with the copies. We can still do copies. The same thing applies. If you're signed up for adult summer reading, and if you're not, shame on you, come and sign up. All you have to do is fill out this slip of paper, drop it in here. Your materials are ready to go. You can take those with you. And our trash to treasure supplies are always available here in the vestibule. So if you don't want to come into the library, which I know everybody does, but there's lots of things here available to you that you don't have to come in all the way inside. But now we're going to go inside. We're going to talk to my director, Mariana Branch, and we're going to see all of the changes that are going on inside so that you can be prepared when you come to visit the library. Let's go inside. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you come into the library is stop, because we're asking that hand sanitizer be used, please. We want to make sure that everybody is staying safe and staying healthy. We're going to be in here touching the materials, looking at the books, so you want to make sure that you sanitize your hands. We are also asking that if you are physically able to please wear a mask for your own safety and for the safety of others. So we do have these masks here for you. If you don't have one that you can bring with you, we ask that you please do that if you are physically able to. And now we're going to talk with Mariana, who's going to tell us some of the other changes that are happening here at the library, because things certainly do look different.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of space in here, don't we? Our patrons will notice a few changes. We don't have a lot of seating available because we're just talking about doing limited services. So we're inviting everybody to come in. They can browse for 15 minutes. They can pick out their books. We still have our new items on shelving here. If you want to look at DVDs, we ask that there are only 2 people at one time to maintain that social distancing. And you're going to notice these nice red marks on the carpet. That way we can all keep safe. So our staff are waiting for us to be checking out some items. So actually, here, I'm going to give you the book.
I'm going to get the book. I'm going to head up to the plexiglass, make sure that I'm staying safe and that Grace is staying safe. Grace will check out our materials for us. And remember, when you return your materials, don't forget to use the book drop. We're here in the children's room, and things are certainly looking a little different. What's happening in here?
Yeah, so there's a lot less furniture in here right now. So we're welcoming our parents and kids to come in and browse the materials. They can browse the materials for about 15 minutes. There aren't any toys out though, and that's just to keep everybody healthy and safe. And then Miss Amber's been doing a lot of summer reading programs online. So we encourage all our parents to visit the virtual programs that we have on Facebook, on YouTube, and through Zoom.
because we got lots going on Facebook and YouTube.
And if the kids are coming in, we do ask that if they're under the age of 16, that a parent is with them.
We want to make sure everybody's staying safe. So if you want to come and browse the shelves, we've got some important things that you'll want to know. And Beth is busy straightening the shelves, getting them ready for when you come.
Maintain social distancing and 2 people per aisle.
So make sure you're keeping that 6-foot distance, and you're more than welcome to browse the shelf. So the computer area already looks a little different. What's going to be different here?
Yeah, so actually we're kind of excited because we've moved this whole area around, people will notice. We will be allowing computer usage starting July 6th, but it is by appointment only. That's the most important thing for everybody to know. So they can call us and schedule an appointment for a 30-minute session. We'll have 4 computer stations open. They're located 6 feet apart for everybody's safety. And then after someone uses the computer for 30 minutes, the staff will come and clean it and make sure it's ready for the next patron.
Right, the next patron that has an appointment, key thing there, make sure you make your appointment. Okay, so somebody has rearranged the furniture here too, I think.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. So we have it all set up for John, our technology trainer. And John is offering one-on-one appointments by phone, which he's been doing for a while. But now he will start meeting with people one-on-one in person at the library by appointment again. We have to make sure everybody calls, make an appointment with John, because everybody loves his help. But we will make sure that we're keeping him safe. So that's the one time that we do require the patron to wear a mask, is when they're working one-on-one with John, because it's kind of hard to be 6 feet apart to keep our safety. You have to sit a little bit closer to one another.
So again, that's the only time that we will require you to wear a mask. We're requesting that for everyone's safety, you wear a mask at all times. But if you need to make a one-on-one appointment, we will require you to wear a mask. But if for some reason you can't because of health issues, John is available by phone to talk over your issues. So is there anything else that people should know before they come to the library?
Well, I guess we should remind everybody what our hours are. So curbside service and limited access to the library are the same hours, so 9 to noon, and then we close from noon to 1 to sanitize, and then we reopen at 1 to 5 p.m. So they can call the phone number and we'll help that way, or if you're coming in the library, just remember that we would like you to wear a mask. You'll have to hand sanitize before you go browse some materials for about 15 minutes. And if kids are under the age of 16, we'd like an adult to be with them. Okay. Is there anything else, AJ?
I think there is one more important thing.
Oh, yeah.
My mom raised me to do this before we got in the car. Did you go before we left? As part of the COVID issue, we need to keep the restrooms and the water fountain closed for everyone's safety. I know it's a huge inconvenience, but that's one of the steps that we had to take. So since you're only going to be here for 15 minutes, hopefully that won't be a problem, but you should have gone before we left.
So we're really excited to invite everyone back to the library, but we do want to keep them safe and keep everything clean. So we're really excited about July 6th.
Yes, July 6th. But in the meantime, if you miss us, and even after that, we are still online. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're out and about, we're everywhere. We're still here for you.